Welcome back to the channel, people. I just finished watch Alicia Kim video. I'm not lie, this is one heavy, guys. If you don't really pay attention to some things what I go say, you know I go find out some shocking things about Boo lifestyle, which is Mackie, Alicia Kim ex-husband. People, me are telling you say that one is deep. And if you no blink, you no gonna miss everything we are going. So no make sure you stay tuned through the entire video. First things first. Let us clear this up properly because I realize that some people keep on twisting the narrative. Alicia Kim did not file for divorce. Mackie did. Right? He didn't just file for divorce, guys. He filed for divorce 2 days before Christmas. So no make that sink in. 2 days before Christmas, when said emotions are really high, say a family time was supposed to mean something to you. And that is when he decided to file for divorce from Alicia Kim. People, Alicia Kim say, when Boo filed for divorce, she and him meet up at courthouse. And the girl said she not tell no lie. She looked so mashed up because she was still shocked about everything that was going on. She said she literally hold her belly because she was feeling so broken. You understand? Because losing your marriage, it's like grief. The girl said she was really, really hurting. And the part when I sit right with me, and the fact say, she say, Boo Lifestyle was looking at her and smiling in court when him see her. Can you imagine, guys? Smiling. No remorse, no sadness or no little heaviness. Just standing there like it was a regular day. And this is a man where people are sorry for. I realize that some people then just love to jump online and label Alicia Kim as bitter or dramatic. But you no need to listen to the pattern before you open your mouth. Because some things that me I go reveal in that video, yeah, all I know we are tear down Alicia Kim, you go shame. And make me tell you from now, you know but I run come on Alicia Kim side, you still stay upon Boo lifestyle side because of him you make convince you know. People, all this time I sit down and me I say, Mackie did don't have 3 ex-wife. Me cock fat. Hey. Then say when you see a dog asleep, or when you see a lion asleep, if you make him sleep. Alicia Kim say this man has 4 ex-wives. Not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 ex-wife. And people, hey, stop there, so. Alicia said Mackie have 6 children we acknowledge. And he allegedly has more children that he does not even claim. Him talk out time out and telling ex-wife say him supposed to have some grandchildren at Jamaica and some pitney at Jamaica, but he not pay them no mind because they beg too much. Talk it truth, people. This sound like somebody good? This sound like somebody good too, no? Eh? If you are going to neglect your own children, what will you not do? Yet with all of these relationships, there is a pattern. Mackie did not get married to any of the baby mothers. So the 4 ex-wives that he has, none of them bore children for him. Right? So now see why at some point, this is no longer a coincidence, guys. This is starting to look like a particular behavior and a particular pattern. And this is where things is starting to make sense. One of the strongest statements, guys, on open ears good for this 1 year. It did not come from Alicia Kim. Hey, can you guys hear me? I said it did not come from Alicia Kim. People, it came from Mackie's own son. Mackie's own son, who publicly said that his father refuses to take accountability. I know me, sister, Alicia Kim have the proof. You understand? Now, this is where things start to get deep because this is not an outsider, guys. If it was a stranger saying it, well, Uno could have probably brushed it off. But this is his blood. So when strangers online are defending Mackie harder than his own child, Uno really have to ask yourself, say, who is ignoring the red flags? Alicia Kim say, Mackie daughter want a relationship with him. He's not really in her life as he's supposed to be. And the girl is not feeling close to her father. And me realize about the internet, people love drama so much, but nobody don't want to talk about how children get involved in things like these. I'm sure you hear the remarks about lifestyle pass about Alicia Kim daughter. I'm not gonna get into that right now because people the fire just a get hot. Hey! According to Alicia Kim, guys, Mackie, Mackie tell her say she could have used his son's sperm to conceive because he couldn't get her pregnant. Uno make that cook for a little bit there. Uno hear what I say. Mackie tell Alicia Kim say she must use his son's sperm because he can't get her pregnant too. Hey! People, this man was so desperate to have a child with Alicia Kim to the point where he would lower his standard to use the sperm of his son to impregnate his wife. Oh my goodness. Now, people, make we pause for a moment and speak about Mackie's son for a little bit. Do you guys remember shortly after Hurricane Melissa in Jamaica, Alicia Kim did a live video addressing her ex-husband, Boo Lifestyle, which is called Mackie. And Alicia Kim say, hey, when she did that live video, it was Mackie's son sending her a super thanks and telling her that she appreciates what she's doing because his father does not take responsibility for his actions. So let me ask you this plainly. If Alicia Kim was lying, why would the son feel the need to go out of his way and tell her thanks and even send her a super thanks on top of that? Every single thing about this timing make things even more heavier. You understand? Because when I sit down and I reflect on what Alicia Kim say. But who didn't know him I do no guys? He knew what he was doing. Who served somebody a divorce paper 2 days before Christmas? Whether people want to admit it or not, that is not just gossip. It's the coldness of it all. You want to ruin the girl Christmas, so you serve her divorce papers before her Christmas. You see what me telling about the old man, yeah? My ex did serve me my divorce papers 2 days before my birthday. Wanna tell me say this no mean something? He obviously was trying to make me have a bad birthday. But who God bless, no man curse. So make we step back a little and look on the full picture, guys. Make we sit down and think about this and, dissect this and put everything together. So remember now, guys, Mackie has 4 ex-wives, multiple baby mothers, children who are feeling abandoned, Mackie avoiding accountability. This is no longer about choosing sides. It's about recognizing the patterns. And somebody's history does not lie. And pattern no magically disappear for no reason at all. This is a pattern. Why did he keep marrying these women and divorcing? According to Alicia Kim, guys, I must see one of them alone divorced him first. He divorced everybody else. And people online are so quick to judge Alicia Kim. Why? Uno see say the man a manipulate uno. And only a few people ask themselves how them would have feel in Alicia Kim position. So because the man older than Alicia Kim, uno feel like say Alicia Kim a tell lie and she just get up and make up certain stories. From day one I knew that man was manipulative. Ask me, how did I know? Because I have lived a similar life. How would that feel when you sit down in a courthouse? Your ex-husband where you give so many years. Him seeing at the state that you are in hurting and emotional during the holidays and you don't have nobody a foreign. Him promise to love you and take care of you. And him, in return, looking at you in distress and smiling like nothing matters. And on me say it, guys, this is what Alicia Kim explained that she was going through. And I am going to be very, very honest here. If I was in Alicia Kim's shoes, I may not feel safe. Not emotionally, not mentally, not at peace. Because the way how Boo treated Alicia Kim publicly and privately, according to what both of them shared on their social media platform, that level of disregard is concerning. And then all man ya love tell people say they live their life already. So anything or anything. I hope say Alicia Kim will draw closer to God, and I pray that God will keep her and her family safe. Because to the level where fear ex-husband I go, it look like the man still obsessed with Alicia Kim. Because him even still a call her him baby. No, Mackie. Alicia Kim is no longer your baby. And she said, I don't feel her fault make she get pregnant naturally. Hey, hey, Abby. Guys, put fun and joke aside though. Sharing something like this, takes a lot of courage. And for Alicia Kim come out and talk, you must know say she's being provoked. Because it's been years she sit down and she not say nothing. But this man decides saying nah stop, and you here now and Mackie decides saying nah stop. So I want to commend Alicia Kim for coming out here despite what some persons might say and sharing her story. She's so brave because she came out here and she speak up even when she knows that people are going to tear her apart online. But sometimes the only way that we can stop repeated patterns and stop people from dragging us down is by bringing light to things that have been happening. That is the only way that healing can even start to begin. And before people rush to drag Alicia Kim down, you need to remember this. This was not your experience. Alicia Kim lived this experience, right? She bring her receipts come. And this is facts. We all see who is telling the truth here, guys. Alicia Kim now go around a corner and she now book shuffle. She come with her receipts and her screenshots and she talk the thing them. So this is facts. This is not just noise. Actions speak louder than words. Me hope say that video you want me do will knock little sense in our head. Because this is what you call telling a story. This is what you call speaking about your hurt and what led to them. The next thing we have to talk about, guys, Alicia Kim I really want business woman, guys. Me say, me dey on Alicia Kim live. Me watch the replay because me dey at work. It's about 35 minutes or thereabout. And when she was explaining, what her ex-husband was doing to her, she keep on and say, and not my fault. Say people them in the comment section say to her say you need to do some merch, man. Do some merch we say I know my fault. And believe you me guys, the merch is up. Alicia Kim have her merch we say it is not my fault. And she also has the little baby pin on as we say I know my mommy fault. Guys, if you don't want to see our merch, then gonna run go over our page. She have the link and everything over there. But me I go insert some of my picture them on the screen. Don't forget to like the video and give me a little encouragement for come back and share my views. See you guys later.